Okay. Hey Jen, welcome to the stream. Hey Marissa. Hey Nala. Welcome you three. So first and foremost, I see you changed your profile, Sue. You changed your profile picture, I mean. And you're dead, huh? Positivity. Derp. Grapes or oranges? I don't like either. Anyway, first and foremost, I want to apologize for not doing a stream last night. I was having a sleepover over at my cousin's. And second of all, I want to apologize for the possible difference and the coughs you might hear from me because I'm kind of sick, so that's a thing. And I'm sorry if the connection briefly goes bad or if the stream crashes. If that happens, just stand by and I will restart the stream and or restart another one. I don't know. Bingo and Rolly, a couple of puppies, they bark and chase at you. And there's a guy named Bob who makes up inventions a couple puppies can use. But when Bob's away... Oh yeah, Flippy's mad. He is mad. You could probably tell by the thumbnail. He is very, very much angry. Also, you guys know if my voice briefly glitches, then, it's because the connection goes bad. Right now I am shading in the page. My cousin, she has a haircut. She just got it recently, and, it's very floofy, so I like to floof it. Like, I'll go up to her and, like, flick it up on the bangs, and she's just like, you just boofed the floof. Yeah, I'm fine, Nala. I was just over at my grandma's house for a sleepover, and they have cats there, and I am very allergic to cats. So yeah, that can put a strain on my voice a little bit. But I'm gonna try. Also, tomorrow is Easter. Tomorrow is Easter, so I hope to draw something and get it posted on the Amino. What happened next in my AU? Well, what's happening now is Flippy is mad at his alter ego, and for good reason. Although he does have some facts confused about what happened yesterday, he does have very good reasons to be mad at Flippy. I mean, if you woke up and found your girlfriend unconscious next to you, and she had a broken ankle, and of course you know you have a murdering, psychopathic alter ego who's sharing the same body as you, wouldn't you be mad? Yeah, that'd be something. Pretty soon you wouldn't be able to tell the person in the stream was me. You wouldn't even be able to tell it was human. You'd probably think it was the devil himself from Cuphead. and make a Cuphead reference because, well, I've been watching a lot of Cuphead gameplay lately, mainly from Jacksepticeye and 8-Bit Ryan. Oh. Anyway, for you Bendy and the Ink Machine fans, did you guys see the release trailer? And you know it's coming out in April. Chapter 4 is. I am excited! Mm. What song is that, Sue? What song is that? Whoa, no, don't drop! Oh, can you imagine if I lost this color which I need quite a bit? It's brown, by the way, in case you couldn't tell. Okay, I'm gonna use a lot of black. Now, I usually use black quite a bit, but I don't think I've ever used this much black on one page, so I might not come back as the same person I once was. Wish me luck. Hey, K4747, my boy is here. Okay, before I go into it with the thick one, that's what she said, I'm going to use the thin one so I can just be prepared with the outer line. God, it doesn't matter what I say, it just sounds freaking wrong and weird. I did? I won? Hey, Sabby, did you just get here because you missed me making a bunch of cringy jokes? Thank you for that update, Sue. No, no, member of the month on Amino. I know, it was obvious. That's why I didn't vote for myself because I didn't think that would be fair, so I voted for Lame Gang Gal. My mom is listening to Kesha. I love that song, Mom! It's nice to know Kesha's singing without auto-tune. I will still love her old songs, though. No. Don't want to waste it. Reactions? Well, like I said, reaction videos aren't gonna come back just yet, but they are coming back. I promise. I think the first reaction I want to do is of the Chapter 4 release trailer for Bendy. You startled me.
No, you shouldn't be doing this right now.
Well,
you should clean off your bed.
Okay, fine.
Well, okay. I want you to clean off your bed and have your bed made.
Okay, I'll clean off my bed and have my bed made, Mom.
That's what you need to be doing, because, yeah, and what is this?
What's what? That's from the thing. No, it's from that.
Okay.
It doesn't matter how high you put it up, it's still gonna make the floor messy.
Serpent. What the hell? Okay, well, this one's dumb, then.
Never liked the smell anyway, Mom.
Okay, well, we gotta turn it down is the problem.
Okay, then.
I turned it down, but you need to clean this mess up, please.
Don't worry, I will.
Thank you.
Mothers, what can you do except love them and do whatever they say because they have absolute power over you? No, if I was in trouble, she would. No, if I was in trouble, she'd be talking to me in her normal voice, which is always full of disapproval. Coming, Mom. Be right back, guys. Talk amongst yourselves. Where are you? Mom. I am back. Anyway, she wants me to clean off my bed. Okay. Hey, don't you look at me like that, you're real. What are you a winner of, Nala? Oh wait, I shouldn't be keeping this. I should be throwing this away. It's garbage. Calm yourself. Calm yourself, Em. Calm yourself. Frere Jacques, dormez-vous, Mom, where should I put these clothes that I'm not gonna wear anymore? I picked out some clothes that I know I'm not gonna wear anymore. Where should I put them? Okay. You don't like piston egg? Okay. I have no clue. I have no clue, Sue. I did a rhyme. Well, either way, I love Undertale. It's one of the best games I've ever encountered slash played. I haven't played it fully, but my cousin has the game, lucky little shit, and she has let me play it. I've played more of the pacifist route than the genocide route, which to me feels very good. Careful, don't want to accidentally color in the floof, because the floof does not need to be colored in with marker. I don't have a Switch, so even if it was on a Switch, I couldn't play it. I don't have a Switch. Well, I have a PC, so I could probably get it on a PC. Yeah, I wish they'd transfer Undertale to the Wii U. That's something I'd love. Be great if they could actually transfer it onto a system that I have. You guys want to know other ships you're gonna see in this comic? Or do you not want to be spoiled? I mean, I don't know. It's not technically spoiled, but you're gonna see some other couples kind of transpire in this comic. Ugh, malware. I've had way too much problems with malware. Not touching that stuff again. Hi, Firewolf YouTube, or YT. I assume that's what YT stands for, but I don't want to assume anything, because when you assume, it makes you a jackass.
Papa? Papa?
Go away, 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 go away. Bella? Bella! Stop it! Bella? 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 You're not wearing any clothes.
Lizzie!
Bella? What do you want?
Huggy.
Okay, go over here. Okay, you've had your hug. That's mine, yeah. You've had your hug, now get out of here. Ay. What am I gonna do with her? Forgive her trying to imitate a Spanish accent. She's been watching Coco. I love that movie. Yeah? What is it, Mom? I don't want to open my door.
Where's that, where'd you start that bag at?
Where are the bags?
Oh,
I can't find them.
my God. Oh my God. I love it. I didn't set it on a dresser. In that floor. I don't know. Look around upstairs, and it's in a little blue box. It's like a chalk box. Help me find that chalk.
I don't like the strong smells.
Emily. Why won't you leave?
Oh, I didn't know you bought me that one.
I just bought this thing.
Sorry. That one button up when you tap is really tight on me.
Yeah, I know. I know that.
Sorry, they all look the same. I'm not sure if it's the same.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that and these harsh smells don't do anything for me. Ugh, I just want people to leave me alone. No, I don't. I'm sorry. No one uses chalk anymore except for the sidewalk. True. Seriously, this is why we have modern technology. Just don't want to be disturbed. Is that too much to ask?
I found some. Everybody,
Washing my hands.
I found some. Hold on, it's right here. You say right. Right up. Or right. Smiley face. Well, you can walk in your room and they have a smiley face. Right?
Careful. Chalk is fragile against hard marble floors like these. I'm back. Hey, Cub, welcome. Anyway, let's continue to blackify this picture. Yeah, here I am. Here I am, baby. Bone sweet deliver. I'm yours.
Mom, look at my door. Look at the door. Yeah. Oh, I love it. of it, baby. Emily, when you're done hanging that stuff out to your bedding, it's dry and dryer.
Thank you. Yeah, real hyped, Sue. Yeah, you hear my sister? Good thing you don't have to see her. She's wearing her birthday suit right now, with only underwear. That's why I was trying desperately hard to keep her out of view of the camera. But she just loves coming in here and ruining my stream for me. She just wants to be in the spotlight all the time. But I think we all go through that stage at least once in our lives, where we want absolute attention. I had that for 11 years before my sister was born. 11, 12 years, give or take. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. It's okay, babe. It's okay. What matters is that you're here now. Oh my gosh. My throat and my ears and my nose. Okay, quick break. Gotta hang up some stuff so my mom doesn't get mad at me. Yep, and there's her voice. But it's not calling me for once. They're making salad upstairs. Okay, you have fun drawing Gore Cub. Jeez, I still need to draw a tailor for you. Why do I always get sidetracked? Okay. Yeah, I know. It's kind of allergy season all year for me. Even though it's winter here, I still have an allergy to cats, and I was over at my grandma's, like I said earlier, and, well, they have cats over there, so naturally, I'm gonna have some reactions to that. Whoa, 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 lamp, don't fall down. I need you. I need you in my life. God, I don't know why, but talking to a lamp reminds me of this old movie. You guys ever heard of it? It's called, what's it called? The Brave Little Toaster. Does anyone remember The Brave Little Toaster? God, I remember that show. I remember it like, I don't know. They were such good movies. As far as I know, there were 3 of them. The first one, and the second one, and the third one. The first one was just called The Brave Little Toaster. The second one was called The Brave Little Toaster to the Rescue. And the third one was The Brave Little Toaster Goes to Mars. Anyway. Okay, before I go get my bedspread, let's work on this a bit more. The Brave Little Toaster. What the... Don't lose your temper. Don't lose your temper. Don't lose your temper. Hey, Lucy, you're barking. Do you want to not bark? Hey guys, I'm actually thinking about doing a different type of live stream one of these times. It's not an art live stream. It'd basically just be me reading a Happy Tree Friends fan fiction that I wrote. Don't worry, it's not smutty or lemony or anything like that. Of course, it is rated T because it's Happy Tree Friends and it does have some gore and some swearing in it. But if you guys want to hear the fan fiction that I wrote, just let me know and I'll do a stream on that. Because I would love to. Good to change it up a bit. All kids' movies have some adult hidden adult jokes in them. I think it's so that they know that adults are watching too. Okay, great. We've got one vote for the fanfiction reading live stream. It's basically actually over here. Not the one on the top. That one actually is not safe for work. This one, as you can see, it's notebook paper and I stapled it all together. I wrote it with a pencil, several pencils, and well, I have written words on it. Anyway. Sure, it's not done yet, but sure. Yeah, like I'm gonna read you that one, babe. I will never read you that one. Never. Not even if you ask politely. Okay. Thank you. Be right back. Ah! It's still warm, fresh out of the dryer. Maybe I'll just lay here for a bit. No, you're not getting any pets. Stop wagging your tail. No, Josh. It's personal. I'm not gonna read it. I'm not gonna read it to you. It's cringy. I don't even want to read it to myself. I just want to finish it up and then go through it, republish it on digital so I can fix through the mistakes and such. And nope, I'm not gonna read it to you. I love puppies. I enjoy not safe for work stuff, but I have learned that I should not share such things like that with people. Hi, Random Top. Welcome to the stream. Anyway, I have used a lot of black. Okay, now comes for the colored pencils. So, let's see. I'm gonna need summer green. So it's right there. Hi, Miles. And who are you calling racist? Yeah, you better be kidding. Racism isn't something to joke about, actually. I need aqua green. I need brown. And lime green. Okay. Let's just color Flippy. Oh, come on. Whoopsies. I mean, I read lemons around other people, but they don't know what I'm reading is a lemon. Yeah, I do hate that. What? What is it, Nala? What is so important that you have decided to spell my name in capital letters? What? What is it? No, no, I haven't. I haven't watched that. Oh, you did? Oh no. Can we get a rip in the chat for the Firewolf YouTube? Can we get a rip for this person, please? They deserve it. I can hear Tarzan still playing upstairs. Yep, I hear the Tarzan yell, ah. Gosh, that movie is just amazing, and the music is beautiful. Phil Collins really has a set of pipes on him. Yeah, sure, go ahead, Nala. Go right ahead. You know what I really hate? I really hate when, like, the colored pencils wear down and then they get really small and I have to hold them in an uncomfortable position and it just presses against my fingers and it makes me so mad for some reason. Makes me want to sing that Vocaloid song that we all sing. That we all sing when that we all sing when our pet peeves keep bothering us. You guys all know the Kaito song, right? I wish they'd all just die. It goes like, she never lean on me, she never lean on me. Oh, Misty, if you keep growling like that, I'm going to pomp you. What have I told you? Not until you finished your cabbage. Oh, I love DA games. He's so freaking funny, and he's so talented too if he's able to make songs for video games. Aurora? Huh. Cool. Yeah, of course I remember that. Yeah, thank you. Puppy dog pals. Oh, I love that show too. I don't care if it's for preschoolers. DA games? Oh, he's a YouTuber. His real name is Will Ryan. He's super funny. He plays games and he makes songs and he's really funny too. And he's got a sweet hairdo as well. It's like black hair with green dye in it and it's really, really cool. Oh yeah, I have plenty of empty hangers in my room. Okay. It's funny. Bingo and Rolly, a couple of puppies. They bark and chase at you. I don't know. I don't feel so lucky that it's cold over here. And actually, a few days before, it was actually just starting to warm up. I mean, come on. Tomorrow is the start of the month of April. It should start to get warm around here, not freaking still blizzarding. Yeah. Hey, Mom, do you agree that it should start to warm up here? Like the weather? She says slowly but surely. North Dakota, what a state. Sometimes I wonder if I'll get to meet you guys in real life someday. I definitely want to meet you guys. Especially you, Sue. I want to see if you're as funny as you are on the internet and in person. Like, I want to see if you're as funny in person as you are on the internet. You're very, very funny. You gotta go? Okay, bye, Nala. Thanks for staying for a while. People wonder why these chapters take so long when the videos of them are so short. Well, you gotta keep in mind that sketching and shading and coloring is a long and careful process. Yeah, what is it, Mom?
I have to go and go to Walmart.
Okay. Is she in her room? Okay. Alright then. Why doesn't her dad listen for her if he's here? And that combined with and though that process combined with the fact that I actually have a life, unfortunately, outside of my art, is also what could make it more time consuming. And yeah, you're right. No, I haven't seen it. Yeah, you can give me a nickname. It's not like people haven't done that in the past. Yeah, drawing is hard. Especially when you make... Okay, just look at this, okay? Look at this. Do you see how detailed this is? Do you see how detailed this is? This doesn't just come in like 5 minutes. I don't even know how long it takes me to make a page. I mean, accounting 4 times I get interrupted, and, other stuff. That can also chew into my time of how long each page will take. I remember I I timed myself one time, and I think it took 18 minutes just to sketch a page. I don't have to just sketch the characters, I have to sketch what they're doing and where they are and their positions, and I have to think of their dialogue too. I mean, this stuff doesn't come easy, and it doesn't come as fast as you think it might. I mean, yeah. Yeah, and school too. Yeah, okay, that's a good nickname. A lot of people actually call me Emma. They call me so many things. They call me Emmy, Emergene, Emergener Beaner, Fwemily, Sugar Cube. A lot of nicknames. I remember one kid at the park even called me Skeleton Kid because of my love for Undertale. And because of my love for the Skelebros. We are both the Skelebros, we sing together in harmony. Look at us goes, we're both in a happy groove. I love that song. Man on the internet and his team really know how to make a production. Plus, my hands already hurt enough from all the drawing and coloring that I have to do. I really don't want to take into account how much my hands hurt from all the editing work. Yeah, Undertale is awesome. Bye, Nala. As you can see, you could probably not tell, but up there on that white thing on my wall, I have some Undertale stickers, and I have some Undertale stuff around here. It's like a Oh, come on. That's jank. That's another thing I hate. It's just like, you think that these pencils would be easier to sharpen. I mean, I don't have as much Undertale stuff as I do Happy Tree Friends stuff. And I also have I have more anime stuff than I do Undertale stuff. But I still love Undertale. I remember for a while I was as obsessed with it as I was obsessed with Happy Tree Friends. But then I found the Happy Tree Friends Amino and got roped back into the fandom. I wish I could animate really, really good, like a lot of the people that I've seen. Really talented people. Like, I don't want to animate like them. Of course, I have to animate my style, but I wish I had the skills to animate, you know? And I know that animation takes time, but learning it also takes time. So basically, there's a lot of time, and time is something that we can often run out of. I'm just glad that people are patient enough um, to wait for chapter 4. In the meantime, you can also eagerly await chapter 4 of Bendy and the Ink Machine. I wonder if the Meatly and the other gang members of the Meatly games, maybe they should do live streams of themselves working on stuff for Bendy and the Ink Machine, like concept art and all that. Might help with the hype, maybe. Yes. Yes, I have heard of that song and I have heard it. It is amazing. I freaking love that song. I've listened to it so many times. Yeah, thanks. But my animations are nothing special. They're just freaking bland. I drew all that with my thumbs and fingers and I can't even like it looks so cringy. I need better animation skills, I need more practice, and I need better animation software if I'm going to really, really practice. And of course, I need tips and lessons. I mean, I know some people teach themselves, and basically that's what I tried to do. But honestly, I can see that I need better things, better equipment if I'm going to teach myself properly. I need an animation program that's simple, like Flip a Clip, but sophisticated enough where I can do very cool effects like, I don't know, Adobe Flash or something, whatever that animation program was called. Man, talking is really harsh on my nose. I can't even speak normally anymore. I have mucus clogging up my nasal passages. And if I try to blow my nose, nothing comes out. Yeah? Hang on a sec, Mom. I'll be right there. Ugh, I hate it. Like, I want to be left alone. People don't leave me alone. Let me guess, I put something in the wrong place when I was unloading the groceries. God, the eye twitches look great on this page. Don't fall off pencil. Make sure it stays there. Okay, I'm back. Sorry I took so long. I was hungry and thirsty. I made myself something warm to drink and I got something cold and soothing to eat. God, I have that stupid show stuck in my head. Mm, 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 mm. Camilla Prado has just joined the chat stream. Whatever, I don't care. Welcome, Camilla. Is this your first time here? Your name looks familiar, but I just want to be sure. Have you been here before? Planet Sheen is oh so funky. I love that meme. Like, I love these nuts vines. They're so funny. I just love how the guy just like calls up this other guy on the phone. He's just like, "Some came in the mail today." Oh yeah, what came in the mail? These nuts. Got him. I love how they just keep reusing that clip and that sound effect over and over again, and it's so funny. You guys remember this not old but not new show on Nickelodeon called Planet Shush! Hey! Get in here now. I'm sorry about my dogs barking. I am really sorry, guys. My streams are... I'm going to pump you! My streams are really trashy. I admitted it. My streams are trash, okay? I mean, I'm eating on camera. That's not professional. Oh, really? I always thought the news channel meme was the man who came up and grabbed the microphone and said, "Fuck her right in the pussy." I always thought that was the one on the news channel. Misty, don't wag your tail. I'm mad at you. Hey. Okay then. Well then, welcome, Camilla. I hope you have a good time here. And even if you aren't interested in what the stream's about, I hope you can find at least some enjoyment. No, I will pomp you. Do not be mistaken. I will pomp any dog who does not listen to me when I tell them to stop growling and barking for no reason. I know you don't like Steven, but I don't care, okay? I don't care. Your growling and barking is annoying, and it's wrong, and it's not necessary. I will pomp you. I will silence you. Hey! Okay, that's it. I'm pomping my dog. Ow! Oh, my breasts. You are a bad doggy. And you're not any better. Sorry about that, guys. My mom accidentally pocket dialed me. Okay. She's gonna call me. What? Be right back. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Okay, my mom is going to Walmart, so hopefully she doesn't disturb me for the umpteenth time. Hey, creative art twist. Uh, um, um, oh. Please don't fall. That's a glass bowl. Anyway, I'm almost done with this page. I just have to finish coloring in Flippy's bedroom wall in just one panel. Okay, come back. So, creative art twist, you made any new art for the world? Guys, I gotta be back. I gotta grab my mom's makeup bag. Women and their makeup. No offense to anyone. Okay. I swear things are just falling from the ceiling. Next thing you know, I'm gonna see my little sister crawling up the walls like a spider pig. Alright. Well, I hope you have a good birthday week. People always get me art stuff for my birthday, since they know I love the stuff. And I do. Like my Pinkie Pie mug? I'm trash. I certainly hope you weren't just in the computer room doing some nasty business like dogs always do. Anyway, let's finish up this page before something else bad happens. My birthday isn't for a while now, although my cousin's birthday is coming up pretty soon. Oh, whoa, no. Okay. Voila! It is done! God, he looks so mad, and I love it! Might have to post this page later, like on Amino. I don't post the regular storyline on Amino because I've had too many headaches with that in the past, but I do post occasional moments from the story. Mostly my favorite ones. Hot chocolate. Ugh, love it. Anyway, you guys want to see the page? Alright then. Oopsies. As you can see, my floof son is very angry. Look at that eye twitching. Like, can you imagine Flippy making that face in the actual show? Look how angry he looks. It just transitions from that to that, and then he's cracking his knuckles, and he's just saying in an icy voice some freaking... He's just like, Flippy, this time you've gone too far! Oh my god, he's so pissed off, I love it! I have said it in the past and I will say it yet again. There is something oddly satisfying about drawing a character pissed off or angry. Anyway, that took longer than expected. You see why it takes me so long? Because not only do I need motivation to do these things, but I also get interrupted constantly. For some reason, I'm not as motivated to do my comic unless I'm doing a stream on camera. I guess I've gotten so used to it that my brain just thinks, no, I'm not supposed to give her the inspiration fuel unless she has her setup and her phone is facing her, and yeah, I think my brain just processes that instead of, well, she's sitting down in a comfortable spot, okay, I'll just have her be inspired now. Yeah, that's true. That is very, very true. But if that's the case, then how come when I draw him angry, I don't feel angry myself? I actually feel very impressed that I can pull off such an angry and pissed off look. Hey, Hero Dekian. Oh yeah, aren't you from Amino? Can't think of a name, right? It's one of the cool ones. I know you're one of the cool ones. Yep, I knew it. I knew I recognized your username. God, it's so hard to draw mirrors and portray that they are mirrors in traditional media, but I have a technique. You know how I put shading on the characters? Well, I oftentimes don't put shading on the characters in certain situations. Like if the character is in a really far away setting, like they're far away from where the camera is facing, I don't put shading on them because then it just looks like a messy blob of markers. I just color it in then. Um, and also I can't do a transparent effect on. Yeah, technique. You gotta bring. I hate. No, I don't hate SpongeBob. I have a love-hate relationship with SpongeBob. Sometimes I love it. Sometimes I hate it. Actually, we were. My cousin and I were talking about stupid SpongeBob stuff um, over the weekend. For some odd reason, someone on Amino, her name is Lemmingland. She draws my Flippy with her Chrome Marmot a lot, and she makes a lot of SpongeBob references. I'm actually working on something for Lemmingland. Not right now, as you can see. I'm working on chapter 4. I want to be able to finish this comic before I get pregnant. That's a Brandon Rogers joke, except the joke there was, why don't you finish up your math homework before you get pregnant? Okay. Hope you find good battery usage for your phone, or whatever, I don't know. Speak English, Emily, speak English. I can't speak English, I'm an American. What? Okay. Oh. But now for the shading. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Anyway, back to what I was saying earlier. I can't do a transparent effect on on things in traditional media like I can in digital coloring, but I have a compromise for that. Like Flippy can see Flickby outside of his body, like a transparent version of him, kind of like a ghost, but only he can see and hear him. Uh, but anyway, my point is, usually I turn down the, what is it called? Opacity, I think, on the layer to make Flickby or Flippy look transparent, like they're supposed to. But since I can't do that on traditional media, I just don't add any shading. It shows that they're not really there, and only one person can see them when they're in that form. Well, technically two, but that's for later. I just hope that people can keep up with the story, because I know the quality of the pictures and the editing and all that are somewhat inadequate on the app I use to edit them, but I just hope that you guys can follow through with the story of my comic from how I edit it together on video show, and then I put it on YouTube. What color's the sky? Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. You tell me it's red. Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. Where should I put my shoes? Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. You say put them on your head. Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. You make me un poco loco, huertetito loco. I love that song so much. I was actually. Oh, you gotta go? Okay, bye, random top. Thanks for coming along. Whew, that took intense concentration. Oh, you guys really know how to flatter me, just like my boyfriend does. I suspect he's still lurking in this stream. Josh Burns. That song is called Poco Loco. It's from a movie called Coco. It's a Disney Pixar movie. Oh, whoopsies. Don't run away, Folder. I need you for leverage. Oh, there's brown. Definitely need that. I use brown a lot. I use red, green, and brown quite a bit, actually. Hey, Cub, welcome back. Oh, it's worth it. Trust me. It is a very, very beautiful movie, and the animation is lovely. Okay, I need gray. Oh, there it is. I was just gonna say I can't find it. Ugh. My marker system just likes to troll me. You know, I kind of feel like Flippy would like that movie, considering, well, my Flippy anyway. I mean, considering that in my alternate universe, Flippy can speak Spanish. Oh, great, I can't wait to see it. Yeah, that's what I said, Firewolf. I can't wait to see it. I love the smell of Sharpies. I can't smell anything right now, though, because my nasal passages are just basically deciding to stop working. Yeah, me too. It is a school. There are going to be other people surrounding you. I just hope they don't surround you in an intimidating way, or maybe it does look intimidating to you. But I just hope that you can find peace with it. I find peace with it by not interacting with it most of the time. I'm not a very social person. I mean, there are some exceptions, but I'm not a very social person. And I don't feel guilty about that until someone constantly weighs down on me and makes me feel guilty about it. So, I don't know. I'm not a very social person, but at the same time, I don't feel guilty about not being very social. You guys all treat me like I'm a precious metal or something like that, but really, I'm not any different from you guys. I'm just a regular human. I mean, sure, I have artistic abilities and talents, but so do a lot of other people in the world. So, I might be special and different and such, but really deep down I'm human just like you guys. I have found it very easy to be humble, but lately I feel like some things have been getting to my head. But that's why I'm just trying to remain humble. Okay, I'll check it out, Cub. I'm trying to remain humble. I mean, I appreciate support and fan stuff and all that, but like I can't let it go to my head. I can't think that I'm the only person that matters, like at all. I I have to remain humble. I always tell myself that. You have to be humble enough to where you don't turn into a big egoed jerk, but you also have to have enough pride to where you can accept and appreciate things, like gifts from fans. So you have to be humble, but not too humble. And you have to have pride, but not too much pride. And I know that's kind of impossible since we humans are not really very good at balancing stuff out. And that's becoming really hard considering what's happening to our country. I want to start doing something like that too, Creative Art Twist. I just need better equipment and a bit more practice with that stuff. Well, yeah. Everyone has a talent. Everyone has something that they're good at. The reason why I'm so good at what I do is because I've had constant practice. And a lot of times that constant practice has come from me detaching myself from the world quite a bit. And I still don't feel guilty about it. I'm sorry. I just don't feel guilty about it. The only way I feel guilty about it is if someone constantly weighs down on me like a jerk and says that I should feel guilty about detaching myself from the real world. But honestly, who doesn't detach themselves from the real world? Like, I know people say you shouldn't do it as much as I should, but I don't feel guilty, okay? I'm gonna admit it. I do not feel guilty about detaching myself from the world as much as I do. I don't feel guilty about it at all. Sometimes what I think is right isn't always right, but I see what you're trying to say. I mean, I'm just a kid. I'm almost 18, but I'm still just a kid, and I'll always be a kid at heart. But the real world is scary for me. It's complicated. I oftentimes think that the world is too complicated for me. I like it simple but not too simple. And I like it a bit complex but not so complex that it just stresses me out. But I can't have things my way. The world isn't my putty to bend in my hands. The world shapes itself, and by the hands that it's put in. Unfortunately, it's never going to be put in my hands, which is good because I feel like if the world were to be put in my hands, everyone would just die because I don't know how to make decisions. I do not know how to make decisions in the slightest. Geez, when I go back to school, I need to get back on my US history work. You want me to sing? Okay. I'll I'll think of something. Give me a sec. Hey gaming profile, welcome. Hmm. Let me think. Oh my gosh. I totally had this sad song in my brain. Thanks, Firewolf YouTube. The Firewolf YouTube, sorry. I can't pronounce when my nose is all stuffy. Okay, I'll sing. I've got a song. I haven't listened to it in a while, but I've got it. Sorry, I never told you all I wanted to say. And now it's too late to hold you, 'cause you've flown away, so far away. Never had I imagined living without your smile. Feel it, I know stars shining down on me from heaven. Like so many friends we've lost along the way. And I know eventually we'll be together one sweet day. Picture a little scene in heaven. I love that song. Okay. Hey Tom, welcome to the stream. Everyone, this is Tom. Tom, this is everyone. Usually I sing it a lot better, but I was trying not to strain my voice so much because I'm not feeling my best. What is it, Tam? I mean, Tom, I'm sorry. I'm not feeling my best. I can't talk properly. Honestly, Tom, I'm not sure what I believe anymore. I've just chosen to be neutral on this. I just want to be on everyone's side, even though I know that's probably not possible. I just don't want to get roped into any more stress, okay? So don't take it as I don't believe you, but I just don't know what or who to believe anymore. Ooh, wait, can I do this? Let's see. Can I pull this off? Can I actually pull this off? Let's see. That took immense concentration. Thanks for calling my live stream amazing. Okay. Oh, wait. Here we go again with the black coloring. Earlier I was watching Cuphead stuff, and I was mainly watching people react to moments with the devil, like in the final boss when he starts crying, and if you choose the bad ending and you give him your souls. I've never played Cuphead, but I've seen people play it, so I know how the game turns out. And I also know people say that the game is like Dark Souls because it's apparently really hard, and I've looked at it, and yeah, it does look hard, but honestly, some parts of it don't look that hard, but I feel like if I were to play it myself, hands on, I would see just what all those gamers were screaming their heads off and throwing their controllers and walking out of the room for. Okay. I haven't heard it yet. I only recently got into Cuphead. I wouldn't say I'm obsessed with it. It just kind of, it's just one of those things that I like to listen to while I clean my room. It's like one of those things. Yeah, I like to listen to gamers get angry and scream over a bunch of hard bosses that are not that hard actually while I clean my room. I have strange logic in case you didn't notice. 50-50, baby. I'll definitely have to check that out though. I've seen it around, but I've just never had the nerve to click on it because every time I've seen it around, I was not interested in Cuphead. Honestly, nowadays, things that become popular, they all are, to me, they're all just one of those things where I'm just like, I'm gonna check this out, but only so I'll see why people are so gaga about it in the first place. That's what happened with me and Bendy and the Ink Machine. I was just like, why are people so enamored with this game? Why people won't stop talking about it? And then when I saw the game for myself and I looked at the fandom and I was just like, oh, that's why, because it rocks. Yeah, that's how I got into Bendy and the Ink Machine because I wanted to see why people were so interested with it. I have all different kinds of stories for how I got into different things. Well, some of them aren't that different. Cuphead was just the same thing as Bendy and the Ink Machine. I wanted to see why people liked it so much, and, well, I found that out. I think that's pretty much what's going to happen with me and Doki Doki Literature Club. Pretty soon, I'm probably going to find a good Let's Play of it where, like, I can see why people are so enamored with it and why it's, like, the hottest thing around since breathable oxygen. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go right into Doki Doki Literature Club feeling very awkward because everyone else talks about this game and yet I know absolutely nothing about it. Yeah. Do you guys even know what Doki Doki means? Like, I bet you know what a literature club is, but do you even know what Doki Doki means? I bet you just assume it's a weird Japanese thing. And yeah, it is a Japanese thing, and well, you don't even need to add in the weird. Doki Doki means like when your heartbeat speeds up, just like Doki Doki, my heartbeat sped up. I'm so cheesy and anime-ish. Speaking of anime, did you notice my shirt? It's Hatsune Miku. I haven't played it, and probably wouldn't be able to play it because my mom doesn't like anime. My mom hates anime. My mom thinks that all anime is just some weird, perverted tentacle rape stuff, when really, there's a lot more anime out there than just that garbage. It's 12 o'clock. You can't tell me what to do. Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep going for just a little bit longer. Well, I like depressing stuff, so I'm pretty sure I'll like it. Yeah, what Tom said. It's Tom! It's Tom! You wanna have a bed, Tom? All underpants references aside. Okay. What color is Flippy's bathroom wall again? I can't remember. I cannot remember. Okay, bye, Camilla. Thanks for coming. It's blue? Okay. Was it a light blue? I mean, I assume. Hang on a sec, I need to check something real quick. No, I can't make his walls blue. I'm gonna make his floor blue. I'll just No, I haven't heard of that anime. Maybe Josh has. That's actually how we met and became friends. We shared a common interest in anime. Give me a sec. I want to see if this looks good. I like to test it on the back first. Yeah, I'm sure that'll look great. Alright then. Okay. Yes, it should. I actually saw someone make it into an anime trailer, kinda. Neko Kalg. Oh yeah, you're from Amino. Hey, welcome. Is this your first time seeing my face? Because if it is, well, yeah. Okay. I need a color. There it is. Okay. I need a gray color. If I can find it. There we go. The Future Diary. Oh, Mirai Nikki. I love Mirai Nikki. I haven't watched the full anime, but I know basically what it's about, and I know the character Yuno Gasai. She's just a freaking giant stalker, and yeah, that's creepy and all that. Oh, I forgot some colors, dang it. Oh. Okay, there's brown. Yeah. The ending was just wow. You know, that anime actually has a hidden illness in it. And it's actually that hidden illness in it that is one of the main themes of my story. Yeah. Anyway, the hidden illness in that anime is actually Stockholm Syndrome, because Yuki falls in love with Yuno. And Stockholm Syndrome is when a captive falls in love or feels sentiment towards the person who kidnapped them. And since Yuno kidnapped Yuki in that anime, he basically fell in love with her, you know. Uh, what color would go good with red? Green, because red and green are complementary colors on the color wheel, and complementary colors work well together. Another good color to use with red would be blue. So either green or blue. That's my advice. I was looking for one more color. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna color just a little bit of this, and then I'm gonna call it a night, guys. I'm starting to get tired. I love sunrise. Anyway, no, I don't. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Or maybe I have and I just don't remember because I merely glanced over it. My favorite anime is Yuri on Ice. I mean, I've got a Yuri on Ice figurine right here. Okay. Well, you can go if you want to. I'm gonna do another stream tomorrow night. I know I don't usually stream on Sundays, but since there's no school on Monday, I our love for each other will go on forever. Well, for me anyway. We go back to school on Tuesday. Well, I wish you luck on that test. Well, Tom, you and I live in different states. I don't think your school system works the same as mine. I mean, guys, think about this. I do a stream. I usually stream for 1 to 2 hours each night. And yet, I only seem to get very minimal progress done. And don't worry, this doesn't have anything to do with you guys. But, like, you can tell of how long and tedious this process is. Combine that with the fact that I get constantly interrupted by my mother. God, I wish she had a job and a late job too, like she used to have. So that way she would be less prone to interrupting me. But then again, she could probably interrupt me by calling me, and that would probably cause the stream to crash. Because at nighttime is the only time I can stream because nighttime is when like when it's nighttime, I'm like, in the daytime, we're always busy. My mom is always telling me to do stuff around the house, like clean and do my dishes, and I have to watch my little sister because she and Steven aren't always around. So basically, I'm very busy. Oh, well, good for you, Tom. Good for you. Basically, I'm very, 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 very busy during the morning, so I don't have time to stream. And besides, if I tried to stream in the daytime, my sister would constantly interrupt me. I mean, on one of my most recent streams, Bella, my sister, was in the stream, and it was nothing but a disaster. I dang near lost my temper and grabbed her by the shirt. And I'm not supposed to do that, because that's mean, and I'm better than that. So basically, I get tired at nighttime, but nighttime is literally the only time of day where I can start to record my streams. And honestly, I'd rather have my mom disturb me while she's in the house and rather than her disturb me when I'm on the phone, because I use my phone to record the streams. I'll make sure to tell her that, Tom. Guys, my little sister might seem cute, but honestly, she's a devil child. Oh, hey, Anela, nice to see you. Okay. Guys, any of you guys fans of Bendy and the Ink Machine? And if so, are you guys excited for Chapter 4? I think maybe tomorrow I'm gonna try and record a reaction video to the for the reveal trailer because I saw it and I want to react to it. Huh. All right then. Well, I guess you could say that you're waiting for two different chapter 4s. You're waiting for chapter 4 of this, and you're waiting for chapter 4 of Bendy and the Ink Machine. Though that one's gonna come sooner. I don't think I'm gonna get chapter 4 done by April. But school ends in May, so I can guarantee you that I'm gonna try to get more progress done when school is out and I have one less thing to worry about. Of course, I still have interruptions and housework to worry about. Sure, I guess I can play a game. Just try not to distract me too much. I'm on a roll here. It's kind of a shame when I get into a roll and it's nighttime and I have to go to bed soon. My head feels fuzzy. And I'm not talking from sleepiness, but like from the fact that I'm getting little to no air through my nasal passages. FIAHP. No, I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what that stands for. Sorry. Hey guys, you should just like consider yourselves lucky that I'm not doing an animation because if I was doing an animation, it would probably take years because like animation takes time. I know you guys probably are used to like seeing anime that comes out like once a week, but that's because that there are more than just one animator working on that anime. Oh. Well, you're not wrong. You're not wrong there, Nala. You're not wrong. Mm, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this, guys. All people are perverted. All people are perverted. Some just show it better than others, and some are more perverted than others. Like a certain someone I know, Josh. I don't even know if he's still in here, so I could be talking to nobody. But if he isn't here, I bet somewhere he's gonna feel a tingle down his spine like someone is talking about him. Just get, when you get that feeling, you just get a tingle down your spine like someone just said something about you. Well, you're a growing young boy. You get powerful new urges. Ask Baymax. He can tell you all about puberty. I love Baymax. He's so cute. I love how he talks. He's just like, "Hello, I am Baymax, your personal healthcare companion." And then he just like, "I will scan you now. Scan complete." And he looks so cool in his battle armor. What did you just say? I'm guessing the F has to do with either flaky, flippy, or flickby. I'm guessing that's what one of the things that the F might stand for. That's all I'm gonna say. Yes, yes, especially then when he sees her when he sees her like that, he's just like, well, hello there. Oh, my head, it's throbbing. Can my allergies just go away and die in a fiery pit? My allergies are so horrible they don't even deserve a regular pit to die in. Just like Hitler. Oh yes. Yes he does. Yes he does. I am kind of tired, creative art twist. And it's not that I'm tired, but rather my allergies are making my head throb. Okay. Okay. Okay, and what does that one say, Anila? Yeah, both of those work. Good job. Flaky in a maid suit. Actually, I have played out scenarios like that where she'll be in a maid suit by some weird turn of events and she constantly tries to hide from Flickby and she asks her friends for help. She's just like, if he so much as sees me in this, he's gonna get all, him. And then they're just like, him. And she's like, yeah, him. You know how he is. And they're just like, okay, don't worry. Don't worry about it, Flaky. You can count on us to hide you. Okay. That is another page done. Okay. Now, if you'll excuse me for a moment, I am going to go flush out my nostrils. I know that sounds disgusting. Yes, she is. I know that sounds disgusting, but I need to breathe. And when I come back, I'm gonna make my bed. Okay. I am going to make my bed, so anyone who is not the bed, move!
Come on, doggies, come on. Come on down. Come on down, come on down.
Misty, you don't have to smack Lucy in the face. My doggos must move.
Come on, Misty. There you go.
God, why am I still wearing my boots? I'm not even going outside anymore tonight. I hate putting sheets on the bed. It's so hard. Well, actually, I think I've been getting a lot better at it. I am member of the month. I've heard about that, and I'm going to check that before I go to bed tonight. But first, I need to kick off my boots because they are starting to hurt me. Oh, sorry, Lucy. Don't want to kick you in the face. My precious little Lucy Goo, who I have known since she was born. Okay.
Get off the bed! Get off the bed! Move! Ah!
Stay. Stay. Misty, go. No. You heard me. Stay off the bed. I know you don't speak human, but I need you to try to be somewhat competent. Oh, I'm hitting her down hard. I honestly don't know how people sleep on these things. They're so much fun. My God, I'm such a kid. And I'm like, what, 17 now? Almost 18?
Get up! Oh.
What? I saw something. What? I have zebra print sheets. Hey. She was just laying her head on the bed, and she was looking up at me with these sad little puppy dog eyes. And I just pushed her away. I'm terrible. Wolverine, launch! Nailed it. Okay.
I love you, Misty Moo.
Okay. Now for one of the easy parts. The pillowcases. I used to have 4 zebra print pillowcases. The other 2 are up in the closet. Actually, he'll just bite her anywhere. Not really hard, though, because Of course, he has sharp teeth and he doesn't want to penetrate through her skin. But yeah, he does like to give her love bites. Oh, come on. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know you can jump up here, you little fat dog. I've seen you jump up here multiple times. You just whine at the foot of my bed because you want me to get up out of my nice comfy bed just when I'm about to fall asleep so I can pick you up. Yeah, he likes to give her love bites. We all do, Tom. We all do. We're all sinners here. Okay. Now I add my favorite pillowcases with 3 of my favorite anime characters on it. There we go. As you can see, we've got from Victor, Yuri, and Yurio, aka this guy. Those 3 are my favorite characters in Yuri on Ice. And actually, Yurio, his name is actually Yuri, just like the middle character is. But some people call him Yurio to avoid confusion. And he doesn't really like it at first, but after a while, he doesn't really seem to mind since he doesn't comment on it later. Well, bye, Nala. It was good to see you one last time. Get off of the pillow, lint. I don't need lint in my life. Just having the pillow without the lint is good enough. And you might have noticed on the back of the pillowcases there's these little dogs. Well, those are actually poodles because Victor in the anime has a poodle that looks just like that. His name is Makachin. Yeah, I'm sure you would, Tom. I'm sure you would. Anyway, whoopsies. Anyway, whoopsies. Best quote ever. It's stuck to my foot. Stop it. I want things to go my way. I'm whiny. I hate everything. That's how you make a bed. You couldn't see it from a good angle, but that's how you do it. Let's flow this ink, because I've got no one else to talk to. I have no clue. Chat looks fine on my end. Everything looks okay on my end. Jeez, I should clip my fingernails. I'm not used to having my fingernails long because I usually chew them all off by now. But it's good for scratching itches. Anyway, you guys want to see the page? It doesn't have much on it, but you still want to see it? What time is it? Okay. I'll finish up in just a little bit. Lucky you. I don't know why I started chewing on my fingernails, but it's been a habit of mine since I was, like, really little. I think it's just a nervous or a bored habit. It gives my hands and mouth something to do when I can't talk or draw or be on my phone. Hi, Misty Moo. Little Misty Moo. Mr. Minga Blech. Blech. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah, it is gross. But I don't think about that when I chew on my fingernails. In my mind, I'm just doing something to keep my hands and mouth busy. Anyway. I've heard of random encounters. The only Bendy and the Ink Machine songs I've ever heard are Build Our Machine and Gospel of Dismay. God, he looks so mad. You can tell from the shadowed eyes, classic anime effect, that he is mad. Just slams the door open. They've sent you a letter to come back home to play, but to your dismay, this isn't your day, for the happy fun time has begun to fade. Watch as we reanimate the corpses you've abandoned. Yeah, we're dismantled, we're mishandled, we won't be skipped and swayed. Trapped within these walls, you left our souls to drip away. The ink decays, the walls at bay, but the reckoning has come today. You say Boris has no guts, 'cause you replaced it with mechanical strain. We've been tortured, but we move forward. This disorder kills your day. Hey, I am alive, immortalized. You're the creator, you traitor. Hey, there's no vaccine to cure our dirty needs. For now, you must build up our machine. You die tonight. Can't be erased. I've seen that around and I've heard of it, but I haven't actually listened to it. I actually sang a Bendy and the Ink Machine song for my talent show this last year. I'm pretty sure he would be fucked. Fucked, because I'm pretty sure he would need that to contact someone if he's at work or something. Yes, the former murdering psychopath works. What are the odds, huh? In my alternate universe, you remember that episode of Happy Tree Friends, Random Acts of Silence, where Flippy was a librarian? I liked that job for him, so that's his job in my alternate universe. I know he's had other jobs in the show, but I think the librarian job fits him the most. So that's why I made him a librarian in my alternate universe. It went great, actually. I didn't win, but honestly, I don't really care if I win. I just want an opportunity to get on stage and sing a song in front of everyone without someone telling me to shut up because my singing is annoying. Yeah, well, I'd like to hear you do better. At least I actually have the guts to sing out in public without being nervous of everyone hearing me. Lisa Ann. Erasers are great, aren't they? It's so much easier than just having to start all over again because you can't erase your mistakes. Wish I could have met the person who made the eraser. I wanna meet them and give them a high five and a bro fist. Yep, they're just jealous. Oh god. I just love his smug, evil grin. When I was done drawing this page, I took a look at what I had drawn and I'm just like, oh my god, what have I done? This is amazing! This is art right in front of me. People always say they want to draw like me, and I just tell them, you can't draw like me. You have to draw like you. Sure, you can practice and be good like me, but you've got to draw with your own art style. Otherwise, you wouldn't be you. You'd just be the other person. And that wouldn't be very much fun, would it? What time is it? Okay. Oh, it's right here. Whoopsie. Gosh, I love his face right here. People always say I'm really good with the facial expressions. Yeah. Well, I am nowhere near done with this comic, but I want to get it done before I get pregnant, like I said. Jokes. I do want to get it done very soon though. That's why I'm trying to work on it even outside of the streams. Aw, Tom, don't be like that. He said, "Oh, Mary, contrary, how does your garden grow? Come with me, and you'll be the seventh maiden in a row." My answer was laughter, soft as I lowered my head. "You're too late, I'm afraid, this flower's already dead." Resetting as I was with blossoms in full bloom. Never a chance to pause with magic to consume. A shadow walked behind me, offering his hand, but couldn't understand. He said, "Oh, Mary, contrary, how does your garden grow? Come with me, and you'll be the seventh maiden in a row." My answer was laughter, soft as I lowered my head. "You're too late, I'm afraid, this flower's already dead." Scattering petals down the road without an end, left on the battleground for one I called my friend. A shadow walked behind me, offering his hand, and tried to understand. I messed up the lyrics, I'm sorry. Well, thank you. I'm glad you subscribed to me too. I'm always looking to have more 25ers. That's what I call my subscribers. PewDiePie has his bro army and the bros. They have their subscriber, I have my 25ers. And my videos are amazing? Well, thank you. Well, the more content you make, especially content that people will love, the more subscribers you'll get, the more your channel will continue to grow. Have faith, Tom. The Firewolf Pack, huh? That's great. Yeah, well, you gotta start somewhere, right? If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. like you, love like you. I always thought I might be bad, now I'm sure that it's true. 'Cause I think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you. Look at you go, I just adore you. I wish that I knew what makes you think I'm so special. If I could begin to do something that does right by you, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you look, shaken by how long it took, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. Oh my god! That song is so beautiful. I can't believe I got through that song without messing up. And yeah, it is from Steven Universe. Actually, fun fact, the first post I made on the Happy Tree Friends Amino was of Lammy with angel wings, and she was holding her hands like this, and there was a red heart floating in her hands, and it was she was crying happy tears, and it had some of the lyrics to Love Like You kind of pasted above. Actually, I kind of think of that song as Flickby's song to Flaky, because in my alternate universe, think about it. He's trying to learn how to love like she can. He just And remember the lyrics? I always thought I might be bad. Now I'm sure that it's true because I think you're so good and I'm nothing like you. He doesn't think that he's anything like her, and for the most part, he is right. He's not like her, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. If you think about the way I portray him in my alternate universe, that song he really is singing to her. That's one of the reasons why I love it so much, because it's so perfect and it's beautiful, and Rebecca Sugar should be very proud of herself for creating such a beautiful masterpiece, among all her other beautiful masterpieces, of course. I've actually started watching Steven Universe again, and I cannot wait for the new episodes to start coming out. Because in my alternate universe, back in his dark days, Flickby, like, I guess you could say at this point in the comic, he can't feel love. He doesn't even know what love means. Yes, he's heard it, and he obviously sees what it can do to people and what strengths it can give him. If anything, he sees love as a strength, but it's a strength that he doesn't want to come to him. And that's one of the reasons why he tries so hard to get Flaky away from Flippy, because he knows that their love for each other makes each other stronger. So, therefore, like, what would happen to him? He would grow weak, and he doesn't want that to happen. But he pretends to be all tough and all that stuff. Yes, of course, I still write lemons. Yes. So basically, the thing is, Flickby is afraid, but he doesn't want to admit he's afraid. Tom, the literal definition of lemon in a fanfiction is sex, okay? If you see that it's a lemon fanfiction, then that automatically means it has sex in it, okay? Oh, look at those yellow eyes. Like, seriously. What time is it? Oopsies. Oh, really? Really, really, really. Okay. Just a little bit more. And then I'm gonna close up the stream for tonight, okay, guys? Okay, then. Give me a sec, give me a sec. I need to think of what color I need. I need gray. I think I'm just gonna finish up with shading in the gray areas, and then I'm going to call it a night. You guys want to know something? A lot of the times, even when I close up the stream, I still leave the folder here as it is with the drawing out, so it's ready for next time. But on a school night, I try to pack it up because, well, it's school, and I take this to, I take my drawing stuff almost everywhere I go, so you never know when I can get an opportunity to sit down and start working. Or continue working, whatever term you want to use. What? Alright. Well, for me, it's almost 1 in the morning. And I already have a hard enough time getting up in the mornings. Tomorrow is Easter and April Fool's Day. I don't really like April Fool's Day, but I love Easter. I can't wait to see what kind of goodies the Easter Bunny will bring me and my sister. Okay. That's it with the gray. Mr. Gray will see you now. No, my mom loves that series. Anyway. Wait, what? It's 12:50 where I am. Okay. You guys want to see what I have shaded so far? You guys want to see? Alright then. If you're wondering what he has his hands on, it's a bathroom sink. He's yelling into the mirror. You know, I'm sure you've read fan fictions where he goes to the mirror and talks to his evil self. It's a cliche at this point, but it still works. God, I love that face so much. He's doing the whole fake holding his heart pose, and he's just given this smug ass little evil grin on his freaking face, and he's got these yellow eyes. And he's doing the whole sarcastic thing. Flippy's just like, hey, you get out here. You and I have to talk. And he's just like, why, hello there, Flippy. Did you sleep well? I already have the script planned out for the next page. Flippy's just gonna growl at him, and then Flippy's just gonna be like sarcastic, just like, uh-oh, that's not a happy face. Let me guess, I did something and it really pisses you off. And Flippy's like, you can say that again! And that's all I'm gonna tell you for now, okay, guys? God, I should get some water. My dog moved! I was trying to pet my dog, and I thought she was right beside me, but no, she moved a little ways up. Now I can't even reach her. I wanted to pet my Misty Moo. Okay, guys, it's time for me to end the stream off. That was really good. I actually got to do a 2-hour stream. Usually I can only get 1 hour in before my mom has to be a bitch and tell me to get off of it. It's okay, you guys. My mom calls herself a bitch, too. Really? That's interesting. Well, I would love to hear more interesting egg facts, but I have to go. Bye! See you next stream.